When I spoke with him, he wanted to WhatsApp. How did it all start? Watch this. I said, good afternoon, Honorable Dr. Afriyie. Black Rasta here. I would like to talk to you about an alleged bribery issue involving you and one Samson Jaba. What time is best to call you? And he said, my brother, good afternoon. Bro, for the purposes of public scrutiny and evidence sake, let's chat on WhatsApp on all details of the so-called allegation. I ask, who is Samson Jaba? 1. 2. I do not take bribes and I have not taken one in a mere position as a ranking member, nor as a chairman. So I ask, what is that issue about? And I said, Samson Jaba is the boss of Lightwave E Healthcare Solutions. I am told that you got 2 million Ghana cedis from him annually from 2021. And he said, well, name defined. Okay, thanks. He has never worked with me personally. Can he confirm in what capacity I or he worked with me and on what, my brother? It continues. So my information is that you approached him, harassed him for the annual bribe to support his company's bidding in parliament as an MP. True? He said, very stupid allegation. It's a blackmail. I have not engaged him in any financial transaction other than he reaching out to me for help on his project. His approach was so terrible, even if I had a way to lobby for him as a health committee chairman. Incomplete sentence. Let him forward to you all our communications, as mine is on my phone. It's strictly formal. Then he came forward and said, he is a rude guy who feels access to power makes him lord over anyone. Bro, I respect myself and my space. Now the above communications show my position on him at first encounter. He made Sam meet us to make a presentation. I don't know who Sam is, but he made Sam meet us to make a presentation. I was fine. But my question to the then minister, etc., was, why should such a sensitive national asset be in the hands of one person? And that's the health data management system, the contract. That's what he's talking about here. Why should such a sensitive national asset be in the hands of one person? His project is a good one, if rolled out, assuming it remained one person. However, it has to sit with the state, not at the whims and caprices of just one person. I told him this, and I stand by that. I'm sure there's a little slip in there. I have always advised the policy people to hurry up with its implementation and own it. However, we are where we are now. We are where we are now. And he wrote again, bro, it can go public. I tried over and over for him to make peace with the new minister, but his ego won't allow. My wish is for government to extend his contract. He to complete, I'm sure that's what he wanted to say, complete the project, and the state gets him off it. Nonetheless, I can't be used as a tool against government here. He is disappointed I have not waded into the issue because we don't have 1, the contract, 2, the GOG, Government of Ghana audit, details of payment. And then I advised him to provide me all these details to query the minister. And that has not been done. Bro, this is a blackmail to get me on his side. Maybe I am not worried. I told him off, and I will pursue what is right in my conscience. That's it. And this is from Nana Ayu Afriyie, Doctor Nana Ayu Afriyie, Asokore Efiduase, constituency MP. He said, Samson Jaba is a blackmailer. He's arrogant and so full of himself. And he has never taken anything from him. And what did Samson Jaba say when I returned to him and told him, this is what the gentleman here is saying about you, that he has never taken anything from you? What did he say? He said, bro, I slept late and I just woke up. Please believe these politicians would always deny when there are no receipts. I have no reason to lie. I handed cash over to him personally and Akando as well. I have witnesses. Even Melissa on 2 occasions when Efriye came to collect money. This is when they threatened not to approve the budget for e-health. It was a tag team. Akando as ranking and Efriye as chairman for the Select Committee for Health. I will call you shortly. Dash it away. And this is Samson Jaba. And remember, it's all in the interest of God and country. Do people take bribes in order to kill the nation? Do they care about the health of the people? Today, all the work that Samson Jaba did, all our health data, he is sitting on it, and we don't have that. All because of a certain disagreement. You didn't do your work. I did my work. I gave you money. You took this from me. You came here. You are not a brother. You are a fraudster. You are a blackmailer. All that. And when the elephants are fighting, it is the little grass that suffers. This is the case. So I decided to talk to Kwabena Mintah Akando. And we know who he is. Born on the 19th of June, thereabout, right? In 1980. That's him. Yes, 19th June, 1980. He's younger than Nana Ayew Efriye. And he is the health minister. I am bombarded with so much information right now. Who took money? Who didn't take money? A lot of that is having a big toll on me, but all in the interest of God and country. When I spoke with Kwabena Mintah Akando, I sent him a message, but he decided to speak. And I asked him, sir, can I record you? He didn't give me an answer whether to record or no. He just smiled. So I started to record. Somewhere along the line, a call came in and interrupted the phone. And then I told myself, well, naturally, it means that maybe he didn't want to record. So we let it go. And towards the end of our conversation, my brother, my sister, oh, he opened his heart and spoke with passion. He says that Samson Jaba is a blackmailer. He has never received a penny from Samson Jaba. No bribe. He has never bought him any plane tickets. And that Samson Jaba is going round saying things that, in fact, I cannot repeat on TV until he gives me the permission to put that out. The least I can say is that he claims that Samson Jaba is going around paying off bloggers and news people, media people, to blackmail him. And that he even has nude photos of him. As to how he got those nudes, I don't want to say. My brother, my sister, this is Kwabena Mintah Akando. Let's listen to just a minute of our conversation, and I will delve into it again.
Samson Jaba, I'm picking up information that from 2001, he used to give you 2 million Ghana cedis every year. And is it okay if I record?
You know, let me tell you this. I don't know where this thing is coming from.
Okay.
You know, I don't know whether you have followed what's happening about the lens.
Yes, I have. Keenly.
So he's up to a blackmail But I'm not ready to go into that banter with him. Let me state it on record because you have called me, and out of respect for you,
thank you,
I decided to speak to you. I have never on any occasion, on any day, taken any bribe from Samson Jaba. In any case, I have never dealt with him, whether as a businessman or I don't know. I don't do any business with him. I don't know in what capacity or why he will give me that 2 million he's talking about. What it is actually is that, I mean, he has taken money from the state for which he has not done what he's supposed to do.
Right.
And he has done so much harm to the state that I think that there is a need for me to take the right decision as a minister responsible for health.
He mentioned that you actually came over to him and threatened him. In fact, when his thing was still running, and you asked him to give you 2 million, to give him 2 million Ghana cedis every year.
He has said so many things to people. He is sending messages to people who have gotten to me, including you, gotten to me that he is coming to a lot of things. Bill, including videos of my nude pictures. I'm saying that Black Brother, let me repeat it to you. If you have any evidence of that nature, really problem in that kind of today, I will resign.
It's clear. If he has any evidence, if he has any proof, I, Kobna Minta Akando, I will resign. As I speak right now, I have a bunch load of so-called evidence. When I put this before Samson Jaba, don't talk to me if you don't have evidence, including videos. Remember, it's all in the interest of God and country. Is Samson Jaba hurt that people that he had fed before have turned against him? Is Kobna Minta Akando truly fighting for the people of Ghana? Or he decided to take this off so that he would give it to a higher bidder in terms of who could give him more? Is he that kind of person? How about Nana Ayu Efriye? My brother, my sister, in the next edition, we will go deep into this. And you know how Black Rasta operates. When I hold something, apostle, I never leave it until it's finished.